Hi, I'm Daniel Jung. I'm co-founder of Doctify. Doctify connects patients with doctors. So if you're a patient and you want to find, compare and book a doctor, you can do that on Doctify and our app.
Daniel, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Talking through Doctify.
Yeah.
So first off, can you talk us through the story so far? How did Doctify begin, and what have you managed to achieve in that space of time?
Yeah, so the idea came about really in 2014. We found that, there's a lot of doctor booking and comparison services around the world, just not in the UK. Then incorporated the company in 2014. It was Steffi, Shimon and myself, the three co-founders of Doctify. We started coding when our CTO Jet joined in 2015 in January, so you can literally count our life in months still, if you like. We went live mid 2015, and we have grown since, literally from a PowerPoint deck and an idea to a company with over 20 people, with hundreds of doctors, more doctors joining every day, patients booking doctors through our site. So yeah, we're quite happy with what we have achieved, but there's much more to do and to be done.
You're really positively disrupting the health services.
Yeah.
How do you think that future technologies are going to be able to help the industry become even more transparent?
Yeah, I mean, what applies to other services, that we all use, in our daily lives, find information very conveniently, compare stuff, read reviews, book stuff, buy stuff, this whole transactional, well-informed idea, of using mobile technology to access services or products. I mean, that applies to healthcare as well. For healthcare, it's even more important. So, I mean, you make a wrong decision with your doctor, it could be your last decision or one of the last ones. So we try really to add and give back that transparency to the health system in the UK, give back convenience to the patient. And
Interesting that you say about making it more convenient for the patient or for the customer. Can you see any parallels between the co-working movement and collaborating and sharing in this way and the Doctify app?
in principle, it's the same idea, make and share information, help each other. I mean, like for us, the help that we're getting here and the good company that we are in, a little bit like working should be nice, and like finding a service should be nice. So helping other people is basically the core proposition of our app. In co-working spaces, you're not by yourself. You can help others. You can exchange ideas. You can exchange information. How have you done that? How would you do this? Which dermatologist did you see last time you needed to see somebody? And the same applies to co-working space. So you have a problem. I bet you there's somebody who had that problem 8 times before. So
You've got a 20-man team just down there.
Yeah.
Do you encourage the people within the business to go and find their own rooms or spaces and go and talk to people?
Totally. But the good thing is about our team, and we're extremely proud of them, is like they do that by themselves. Now they understand the concept of networking and co-working, and I mean, we make it very clear that networking, and that's not a new thing. Networking has always been something so fundamentally human. That's how our societies work. And here you can just live it, and again, in a very convenient way. Like if you're by yourself in an office, you have to go somewhere to network, you have to attend events. Here the events come to us. It happens all the time that you make a little connection, somebody knows somebody, and it is here at the doorstep of your office. So.
If you're constantly moving around, working on the go, have you got any personal tips or tricks to do with keeping yourself organized or to make sure that you're as productive as possible?
Yeah, I mean, like you need to create your little mobile battle station. Like you have to have key stuff with you all the time. So, I mean, in our case, any of Doctify's employees, any of our team is like basically location independent. Simple thing: you need your laptop, a few cables. You don't run out of juice on the move. Have a good travel bag, I would say, is a good idea.
Final question. You've got a long history in the financial services. If we'd said to you a few years ago you're going to be running an app that connects doctors and patients, what would you have said?
Can I not run Pokemon Go? No, I would have said, yeah, sure, bring it on. It's basically what we said. The exciting thing about creating a company, it also almost does not matter too much what you do, as long as you do something and you like it. And for us, it's fantastic that we have this product that is still fairly unique in the UK. It exists all around the world. People can relate to it. You know, in the pub, if I tell somebody what I do, yeah, sure, I needed this last week. You know, where the hell were you? So, we are extremely fortunate with what we are doing, and yeah, I mean, it's quite exciting.
Brilliant. Thanks so much, Daniel.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks for having me.